Hi, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me, for sharing your lovely energy and your time. I truly appreciate you, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day whenever you are watching this. And this is your mid-month guidance for the month of October. I've missed you. I haven't done my weekly, so I'm so excited to do this mid check-in with you. We're gonna take a look at what has been happening, is happening, will happen for the rest of the month of October in regards of your career, your relationships, and self. All right, so let's see, my lovely Aries. What is happening, has happened, will happen for Aries for the month of October in regards to their career, their relationships, and self. And do remember to check out your sun, moon, rising so you can get a bigger picture, or if you're not fully aligned with the energies of this reading, you might be more aligned with another placement in your chart. And keep in mind, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that any prediction ever made here, you're always able to change it because the future is mutable. Always mutable. And I'll close your reading with this oracle message from the universe that you're meant to hear. Okay, I don't know if I said that already, but let's see. And I'm doing my spread a little bit different, so let's look at the bottom energy of the deck, and this will be your hidden energy for right now and the rest of the month. You have the Six of Wands. I love to see that. An energy of victory, of success, of recognition, of fame, of having gone through a battle and won, being victorious and going home. So that's what's hidden. Okay, so what's hidden, what I want to explain that for you, which for me this implies the energy of your subconscious, the energy of something that you already know but it hasn't fully surfaced to the front of you acknowledging it. So there is a sense of victory here that you're carrying. Okay, maybe you're not fully aware of it yet, but it will come to play. It will come to the surface here, which is a lovely energy to have here that is boiling up for you. Now, your current energy here, what you're conscious in your mind here, well, it seems that you do have some confusion happening here, something that is not very clear to you. There may be a miscommunication breakdown that is very in the forefront for you right now when you're watching this. It looks like there has been something here in regards of communication that hasn't been cleared. So that's what's in your mind, what's focused here. So this is also going to affect the way that you see everything else and the way that you react to circumstances and people. So if you are feeling a bit confused and a bit like black creatively in your mind, I suggest that you take time to empty your mind, to do some meditation. If you don't meditate, you can do some writing, you can do some journaling, some voice memos. All this is asking for you is to come to terms with your mind and question your thoughts and see what is happening in your mindset right now that is leading you to see things in one perspective. Okay, so you can learn to see it from every angle, from a higher perspective. But in order to do that, we need to quiet our minds. We need to silence our minds because our minds are very active. We have no control of the thoughts that arises from within us. That's how the mind works, right? Thoughts just appear and disappear, appear and disappear. And sometimes we put too much attention to the thoughts, and thoughts are not facts, okay? Know that thoughts just appear. So it's good to question your thoughts and see if they're real. If what your mind is telling you, is it true? Is it real? Do you know absolutely that is true? Because sometimes we put attention to thoughts that are not true, right? And that we just think of them because we heard them or we've been told something over and over for so long, and our mind has been conditioned to think that way or see things in that perspective. And when we don't learn to question those thoughts, then we may be stuck here in confusion and not seeing things clearly. So, very important for you to settle your mind. And like I said, if you don't do meditation, I recommend that you start. Or if you're not even interested in that, then I recommend that you take time out of your day, at least 5 minutes, to sit in silence and be with yourself and see what thoughts come up and question them, and also write them down. Write whatever you're thinking. That's another way to empty your mind and to come to terms to whatever is happening within you, or do a voice memo. Okay, well, however that may be for you, but your best advice here is to absolutely empty your mind of all thoughts that are not unnecessary, so you can think productively instead of not productive, where we're just worrying and having anxieties and doubts and fantasizing about the future or ruminating about the past instead of being in the present. Okay, so that's that. I know I went on around here, but I really felt like you needed to hear that, because this is your overall energy, and that's going, like I said, it's going to affect everything, how you see things. Now, in your career here, in the past, you have the Four of Wands, the present, the Ace of Wands, and the future, the Two of Pentacles reverse. There's been some instability in the past in regards of your career here. Some maybe disputes, some miscommunications, misunderstandings here, of lack of stability. But it's showing up here that in the present right now, you are feeling more enthusiastic, more driven, and you have willpower here. You have a desire that you that is rising from within you, that is leading you to success here in the future, a castle here, fortune, fame, stability, safety, abundance, resources, all that you can imagine will be there. It's there for you with this passion and drive that you have at the moment. And if you're not feeling it, then that means that you're going to feel this way before the month ends. Okay, that's because that's the present energy. Though, what's the outcome here? Okay, you might feel overwhelmed here. You might feel a little bit unbalanced because there are priorities, tasks that you need to take care of that you may not be able to handle with precision because it's showing up reverse, which means that the exterior here, look, it's very overwhelming, and I'm sorry this is going to resonate, but there's a lot of emotion being involved here with this card, is being overwhelmed by the chaos that is happening in the exterior here. So in regards of your career, I'm seeing that maybe there's a lot happening, a lot of activity happening here. Okay, and because of that, you're feeling overwhelmed and not able to multitask, not able to prioritize tasks, not able to see clearly what is your best move in the moment that you need to make in order to align everything and for it to flow in your career here. So if that's the case, best thing to do is, when we feel like there's so much going on and we don't know where to tackle it from, where to start, best advice is to start with making a list of priorities. What is a priority? List down the things that you need to get done here, however that may be. Maybe you're working on your business, maybe you are working in a company, maybe you are in a position of leadership and you need to take care of certain things. Okay, best way to do is to take it step by step, little by little, one step at a time. And by doing so, you're going to be able to make progress slowly but surely. But the thing here is to prioritize the tasks. See, what is a priority? What needs to get done right now? What happens if I don't take care of this? What are the consequences in the future? Look ahead, okay? If I don't take care of this, what's going to happen? If I do take care of this, what's going to happen? Think that way. See things in the bigger scale, okay? And the bigger magnitude. And when you do that and you see, okay, well, this task is time sensitive. I best take care of it right now. For example, like let's say you have a bill that is due, that you need to pay by this certain day, and if you don't pay it by this certain day, then they're gonna add a late fee. Okay, so that's a time sensitive thing that you need to take care of it before the due date, so you don't end up paying extra fees. An example, okay? That's just an example of time-sensitive things. So make a list, prioritize your task, and take it little by little, one by one. And you know what? You're not gonna feel overwhelmed. You're not gonna feel like you have no control and you cannot see things clearly. No, because you're gonna have the picture. You have made the picture yourself already of all the things that you need to take care of and how you're gonna take care of them and by when. Okay, so that's your for your career here. But I see that beautiful, wonderful things are coming for you, my lovely Aries. Full of passion here. So don't let the external overwhelm you. Now, your relationships. You have the 8 of Swords reverse, the 5 of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Swords reverse. Good Lord, my Aries. I mean, if we have clearly here a message of not seeing things clearly. I mean, more clear. Though, okay, oh, interesting. I'm seeing here that for many of you in the past, there has been a loss here, a separation that has happened recently, because this is the present and you are overcoming this. I'm seeing it reverse. I'm seeing that you are going through a healing period. You're starting to look at a brighter future instead of the past here. But you saw something that you were confused, but you start to see it more clearly. No, I see it being truly more confused. Like you feel constricted, like you don't know what to do. You don't know which way to go, because you are just seeing darkness here. You're seeing darkness. And when you're seeing darkness, you're not seeing anything else. You're seeing darkness here again in the outcome. So there's a connection here for many of you that either you separate, for some of you, okay, this is for some, separated from here, and you are at the present moment grieving, mourning this, and you feel like you need to make a choice here, but you're not sure which one to make. And it's probably you choosing whether to move on or stay in this connection. That's what I'm seeing for many of you. And if that's the case, let's get a little bit of help here for you. Can you please show me this 2 of Swords reverse, if we can see here what we can know about the 2 of Swords, please, and thank you. Any information you can give me. Thank you so much. Anything else? So I can help, so we can help the queer. Thank you. Okay, I think that's good. That's 3. We got the Hierophant here. The 7 of Cups. Reverse. And the Justice card reverse. Okay, so the advice here, okay, from the universe here, that I'm seeing from the cards, is of you to make a choice here from a higher perspective, from a view of conventionality, of how things already are, of order, of something that has been established already, that you know that is going to be good at the long run here. Not to be overwhelmed with the past here, with what has been. Not to be overwhelmed with all of the exterior here. To think of your actions and consequences of what can you do, what action can you take that is going to bring balance back into your life. Very, very clear message of what can you do today in regards of your relationships here, and this that is going to bring balance to your life, that is going to bring fairness. Okay, So higher, whatever that may mean for you, whether it may mean to continue, maybe to heal this connection, to work on healing this connection, or on going your separate way here, or continue going on your separate way. I don't know, but you're asked to take a choice from a higher perspective of looking at the bigger picture, of seeing what is going to be most beneficial for you at the long run. Now, like earlier that I said, not what feels easy, safe, fast, but what is going to give you the best outcome for you in your future. So looking at the bigger picture, Virgo. Now let's see. What is the advice? Spiritual rebirth. Beautiful. Now with the spiritual rebirth, I'm really trying to tell you that this is definitely, I feel like, a connection that you need to continue separating yourself from, because there's a new you happening. Yes, look, distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we raise to believe it is. Okay. What I was saying, and of seeing things clearly with that 7 of Cups. All about how you're seeing things. See, that's why maybe I went on that whole run about thoughts. Maybe you needed to hear that. Now the last oracle we have is Gayatri Devi, Mother of Devotion. Beautiful. The blessings. Peace of mind. Yes. Spiritual knowledge. Greater concentration. Ability to please all of the gods. Peace of mind, my Aries. Did I say Virgo earlier? I'm sorry if I did. I don't know why that Virgo came up into my mind. If I did say it, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you have Virgo in you. I don't know. But Aries, for you, you are going through a spiritual rebirth here, and it's time for you to look at things for what they truly are. This mindset of being confused and not seeing things clearly, letting your thoughts overwhelm you, is what's affecting you here with your perception. Okay, so it's time to work with your mind here. And let's see the last quote here that you need to hear from the universe that is going to help you for your highest good. But you're receiving blessings from Mother of Devotion, Gayatri Devi. I never used this oracle for my zodiacs, but I really felt drawn to do so this time around. And the blessings is peace of mind, right? So you're going to be able to have peace of mind by giving the attention that your mind needs. And look, if you're interested in meditation, I recommend that you use the Calm app. I absolutely love it. And if you don't have it, and if you like to try it, send me an email and I will give you a 30-day pass for free that you'll be able to use. Thank you. Okay, you got 2 coming out here. That you'll be able to try out for 30 days and see if you like it. I truly recommend you learn to meditate or start meditation. There's so many different types. It's going to help you tremendously with how you see things and how you interact with your mind. Now, 2 quotes we received. Let's see the first one. Perhaps we should love ourselves so fiercely that when others see us, they know exactly how it should be done. Rudy Francisco. And this actually, oh my gosh, came out for Virgo too. Okay, let me read it again because it's a beautiful quote. Perhaps we should love ourselves so fiercely that when others see us, they know exactly how it should be done. Okay. Oh, and then you have, your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. Rumi. How beautiful, right? Your heart knows the way. Your heart knows the way, my lovely Aries. You're able to tap into your intuition here and not be overwhelmed by your thoughts, and instead your feelings, your heart. What is your heart telling you? All right, my lovely, that was your reading, and I really hope that it has helped. And if it has, and if you liked it, if you enjoyed it in any fashion, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. Would love to see your energy here once more. Wishing you all of the best. May you stay healthy. May you be happy. May you feel love. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.